It's an obvious thing to say, but the core function of a teacher is to teach children. And often there have been systems and processes put in place which are taking teachers away from children. It's occupying their time and energy with things that are not directly related to teaching children and the raising of children's achievement and standards within school. And the technology is something that we have had to take on board and use to facilitate a much more efficient, smooth running school. And I think that in essence the communication tools are what underpin that. So for the ability of teachers to be able to communicate effectively with others in a way that they never were able to do before has made a massive difference. So to have shared diaries, email groups, discussion forums has really meant that we can cut down on the bureaucracy that often was in schools. The ability to manage pupil records, pupil assessments through online resources has made a big difference. We believe that it has cut teacher workloads. We don't have to have long, late meetings. It has allowed teachers more freedom to go home and continue with the work that they're doing in preparing for the lessons, assigning the work to the children, or just simply managing the aspects of the day in the time that they have available. Teachers now call the register electronically. We're then able to look at the children that are away, very promptly look at are there reasons why they're away, and if we're not sure, to phone the parents. And again, what it has done is produce a much more efficient system in the school. All the books are online, like in a public library. The children are able to search and catalogue them and book them and reserve them. We have systems where we can scan from the photocopiers straight into pupil records, and so teachers are able to pull up a pupil's details and look at their assessment scores. They can look at reports that have been written about the child, and they can do that either sat at their desk or remotely from home. And so to get the ICT infrastructure in place to support the administration of school makes a big difference.
Administrative systems too have had to change. They too have now become electronic. They need to marry a curriculum system. The two need to work together. In so doing, of course, the administrative staff, they have further duties to do that they would not otherwise do. Like all people within a school, they also need to engage in not so much in terms of supporting the students directly, but supporting the teaching staff, and through the teaching staff, the children.